Hey guys, this is day 41 of following Alex Hormozi advice to celebrate 100 month, and this is morning, 8, 9 o'clock right now, and I was a bit reflecting, and wow, this is so much rain. So I was a bit reflecting and thinking what kind of mistake I did for previous 40 days, and how I can avoid it to get to $100K per month goal faster. And I basically wrote down here for myself kind of mistakes, the patterns that I'm doing, and I just wanted to discuss here on this on my diary, and maybe the one who will watch will see himself and avoid this kind of mistake that I'm doing right now. So first of all, the mistake that I have, and I feel it's not focusing on goals. I'm not focusing on process. I'm focusing on goals. Well, one second. Because if it's of rain, something crazy is going on. So yeah, first of all, not focusing on process, but focusing on goals. So what I realize right now, I need to create the decomposition of my goal. For example, how many appointments that I need for per month to get X number, how many emails should I send, how many positive replies should I have, what kind of conversion of call will be. I did had this on my mind, but I didn't kind of plan it. So this is one stuff that I need to improve and add, and just focus not the goal 10K, 100K and so on, just the numbers of the appointments, the positive replies, and so on. And I will know how to improve this kind of small details, and from these small details I will have to go, and I will have opportunity to go to the bigger goal, because you know how the machine builds. The machine has a lot of small components that create the whole machine that can basically you can drive and so on. So this is what I want to implement in my stuff too. This is the first mistake that I did. Second mistake that I did, I was not doing systematic actions. So because of the first mistake, this is like consequences of this first mistake. I just need to make everyday systematic actions according to the daily KPI. For example, how many replies, how many messages, how many meetings do I need to have per week, per day, and so on. Then I can create systematic actions regarding to these kind of numbers. Easy, yes, but I didn't do this. I need to work on this. Third one is the emotion stuff. I was too emotional about this goal, and again, I just need to look to the numbers and the data. If I see, for example, I have X amount of replies, and oh my god, if I see that it was X amount of replies, but the amount of positive replies was not so as I planned, then I need to improve the small details, and I will have the full picture more clear. So one thing that I wrote myself here, so every business problem becomes an identity crisis. So my mistake was interpreting feedback as personal failure. I don't need to think about this business problem as my personal problem. So I need to create new frame. Bad result, that means system feedback, no identity feedback. So if I will not have, for example, appointments, I have to say, okay, I need to check list, offer, copy, deliverability, volume, reply handling, and so on. Not think that I'm bad on booking appointments and so on. So this is hard frame to think about, but I'll do my best to just frame myself. All right. Bro, this is so loud. It was so loud. Okay. The fourth problem that I have too many open loops. What does it mean? So my brain caring about full-time project, the little project that I had on Upwork, the agency, the family, a lot of open loops that I have on my mind. That's why it's like in your browser too many tabs open, or it's your mobile too many apps open. You cannot think more clear if you will have so many tabs open. What do you have to do? I need to work only and be focused on a couple stuff and work on them, and then step by step close another loops that I have in my mind. I guess the final mistake that I have right now, I'm letting emotion become the CEO. So when I feel bad, when I feel good, I'm making big plans. When I feel bad, I started questioning everything. Like, I even need to do this? I like losing my faith on myself and so on, which I don't have to do, but this is how my brain works. So what I need to do, I just need to create kind of scoreboard, a spreadsheet, when I will just track what I did today, the score of the day and everything, so I could see the numbers, actual numbers, and really make actions related to these numbers.